What's up, y'all? I hope you guys are doing well. Today's video is going to be a favorites video. May favorites, y'all. Tomorrow is June. This is crazy. Like, have we entered into Gemini season? Look, I'm scared of y'all, okay? I am scared of y'all. Anyway, so I'm going to be sharing with you guys everything that I've been loving in the month of May. Grab a drink, grab a whole ass meal, okay? I have so much to talk about. I don't know what it was, but I don't know, maybe retail therapy, but I've purchased and tried out a lot this month, like a lot. So let's do it. I'm actually gonna start with like hair care, body care stuff. The first couple of things. Okay, I lost my mind. Sol de Janeiro. I need to learn how to say that because I lost my mind. I officially own one of everything. Okay, the first thing I'm going to talk about is this. This is the hair repair treatment that they just launched. Y'all, I love this so much. So my hair is crazy long, okay? I haven't had a haircut in probably like 6 months or so. And the ends are really, I mean, they're going through it right now. And I really only wanted to buy this to see if it was anything like the shampoo and conditioner. It does have that bum cream scent to it. Oh, you know what? I buy these things just for the scent alone. But I did try this a couple of times this month and I absolutely love it. First of all, the shampoo and conditioner make my hair just so manageable. You know, I feel like when I wash my hair with the shampoo and conditioner, it actually enhances my natural texture. I'm gonna actually put in a picture of what my hair looks like when I wash it and air dry it using the shampoo and conditioner, and this does the exact same thing. It actually just enhances my natural hair texture and it just makes me feel safe allowing my hair to air dry, which is like, this is a lot. It controls the frizz. It just looks like I have natural beach waves. It's manageable. It's soft. It looks healthy. I love this. I'm gonna try not to say that throughout the whole video because obviously I love all of these things. But the next thing, I also got the Sol de Janeiro Bom Dia Bright Cream. This I actually only use on my back. So I only use this on my back because I do have like back knee issues. I have like acne scars on my back. I have bumps. And I was super intrigued when this launched because it's actually supposed to be, it has AHAs and vitamin C. So it's supposed to smooth, it's supposed to even the tone of your skin, and I totally feel like that's the case. And I do feel like it's improved the texture of the skin on my back. It's improved the tone. I really love this. So if you have issues with hyperpigmentation, if you have issues with smoothness on your skin, I love this. And the scent, y'all. The scent, it's not like the bum cream, but it's close. I want to say it's like a sweet, like fruity bum cream. It still has that like hazelnut like scent, I feel like. I don't know, but it smells so good. I will legit shower at night, slather myself in this, put on like fresh luxurious pajamas and just knock the hell out, you know. I also got these. Okay, so they launched a deodorant and y'all know I had to try it. This is the Rio Deo. Again, it also has that bum cream scent. It's an aluminum free deodorant. It's supposed to be like all good for you and stuff. And you know what? I love it. I actually really do love it. I've been trying to stay away from like the drugstore deodorants that aren't necessarily that great for you, but I felt like all of these like aluminum free, you know, paraben free, just deodorants just weren't working. Okay, I'm a sweaty bitch. Okay, like, and I need like deodorant, you know. Like, I can't be out here in these streets smelling funky, you know. I'm single. I need to find my future husband someday. Anyway, I really like this. It smells super good and I don't feel like I need to reapply throughout the day. It works, you know, and I love it. Will I repurchase? Probably. And then the other product I got, this is the Bum Sol oil. It has SPF 30. Okay, listen. It is always summer in LA, okay? It is always summer in LA. Even when it's technically winter, it's summer. I don't care what you say. And I bought this a while ago, but just never really used it because, you know, oil, you know, and like it gets messy. First of all, this is an oil, okay? And it's not like one of those dry oils that like sinks into the skin or anything. Like you're gonna feel this on your skin. So don't put this on if you plan to have your hair down. Like today, I would not put this on, okay? I'm gonna put this on when I'm living the bun life, you know, and I'm poolside or I'm on the beach, you know, and I just want to look super delicious. This looks so good on the skin, y'all. I feel like I look like a bronze goddess with this. It is an oil and it does have shimmer in it, but the shimmer doesn't get stuck in the spray. There are sprays that have shimmer in them that the shimmer gets stuck in the spray and then you can't spray it. Not the case. Okay, not the case. And it lasts on the skin and I just smell so good. You know, I get the hype with this whole brand. The other hair care product I have is this from Living Proof. This is the full dry volume blast. This is like a volumizing, texturizing hairspray. It doesn't say on here that it's a dry shampoo. It just says it's a styling and finishing spray. But the other day, okay, I had washed my hair and straightened it. And it had been a couple of days since I had washed my hair. And I have very fine hair. I just have a lot of it, okay? But that also means that it can fall flat super fast. I was trying to like put dry shampoo in my hair to kind of liven it up a little bit, make it look cleaner and not so like, you know, flat and like stuck to my forehead. And it just wasn't working. I'm going to talk about that dry shampoo, by the way, because it just was not working out. But I tried this, you know, and I figured, okay, dry volume blast. Okay, it's dry volume, so I can put it in my hair like now. And it legit worked like a dry shampoo would, but like it added volume. And at first, when you first spray it, it does feel like kind of gunky on your roots. It feels like you put like Aquanet in your hair, okay? Oh my God, I'm so old. Aquanet. If you know what Aquanet is, I need you to leave a comment down below because we could be friends, okay? Anyways, this blew me away, okay? I've had this in my drawer for like a hot minute. I did spray some in my hair today just because like I put curls in it and put a little oil in it. And it, again, it just worked like a dry shampoo. It like lifted my hair. It made my hair look clean and fresh and not so flat, you know? And once you brush it out, it doesn't feel so gunky on your roots. This is my new secret weapon. Okay, we're getting into makeup. I have a lot of makeup to share, surprisingly. I actually went to Jersey this month, so there was a lot of things that I traveled with, and I felt like I needed to mention all of those things because when I travel with something, you know, like it's serious. So I'm going to go through these things in the order that I would put them on my face. So the first thing is this. This is actually brand new. It launched from Fenty Beauty. This is the Bright Fix Eye Brightener. I actually have mine in the shade Deep Butter. This is what I'm wearing today. I'm not wearing any concealer today. I'm just wearing this. And y'all, I feel like my life has changed. First of all, I love the finish of this. It looks matte, but like a skin-like matte. It's not like drying. When I first squeezed it on my face, it looked way too bright. But once you blend it in, it does sheer out a little bit, but still adds that brightness. Now, the darkest part of my eyes is actually my inner corner, so that's where I focus it. And I don't feel like I need concealer after this. Now, you can still put on concealer if you have like really stubborn dark circles, and I'm sure it would look really great under concealer because again, the finish is matte, but it's not drying. It's not like an unnatural matte. I love to use this on days where I'm just gonna run some errands and I need to put a mask on, you know, because really all you're gonna see is my eyes. So I put on eyebrows, this, a little mascara, and I look like I'm alive. You know? And I don't have to worry about anything transferring on my mask. I love this for like no makeup days. But this packaging is horrible, okay? You always squeeze out way too much. So what I do is I squeeze it out on one eye and then I use that amount for both eyes because it's too much. I hate this packaging, but I love this product. The next thing is also from Fenty. This is also new. This is the Eaze Drop Blurring Skin Tint. This is amazing, y'all. I'm actually also wearing this today as my foundation. This is so skin-like, okay? This is so skin-like. I have been on the hunt for skin tints in general. Tinted moisturizers, skin tints, because summer is like hotter than the deepest circle of hell here in LA. And I know I'm not gonna wanna wear any makeup, period. Much less I'm not gonna do it. Anyway, it's lightweight. It's got some coverage. It's not a lot of coverage, but you can build it up. And it just looks so good on the skin. You know, it looks so natural. By the way, I'm in the shade 11 and it's like my perfect shade. I feel like this shade was like made for me. The undertone is perfect. The shade is perfect. I fucks with this, okay? The other skin tint I've been loving is this one from Milk. This has been out for a while. This is the Sunshine Skin Tint Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Sunscreen. okay? I don't think this Fenty one has sunscreen in it. Does it? No, it doesn't have sunscreen in it. This one does. And I have been going hard for this. Now, the packaging is kind of gimmicky. It's like one of those clicky thingies and it's like a roller ball. You got to roll it on your face. It works, you know. It can get kind of messy, but I absolutely love this. I love this for just no makeup days, okay? I will literally put this all over my face, eyebrows, mascara, and I'm done, okay? It looks so skin-like. It's hydrating. It looks so good on the skin. It gives like a natural glow to your skin, and I just love it, okay? I'm in the shade Golden Honey, and if you're looking for something, like, the coverage isn't amazing, okay? It has enough coverage that it'll even you out, but it's not gonna look like cake face, okay? It's not heavy. It's very lightweight. Really, both of these are very lightweight, very breathable. You can still see your skin through it, and it just looks healthy on the face, you know? The next thing is from Kosas. This is the Cloud Set Powder. I have mine in the shade Softly. Now, when I first saw this, I was just browsing in Sephora. I think it was on Mother's Day. I treated myself to, you know, Sephora on Mother's Day. And I just happened to see this on display, and I thought it was a bronzer. Okay, it's not. I'm pretty sure it's a setting powder. But it just looked like a bronzer. And I've actually been using it as a bronzer. This is the bronzer that I have on today. You guys. First of all, because it's a setting powder, it's actually like, again, it's like a cloud set setting powder. It's so lightweight, so sheer, that it just blends out effortlessly on your face. It looks even softer than the Fenty, I don't know what they're called, Cheeks Out? No, that's not it. Just the Fenty bronzers. You know what I'm talking about. I do want to actually go get my shade, like my skin tone shade, just because I do want to try it as a setting powder too, because I love it as a bronzer. I've actually been using these two together like almost all month. A skin tint and this as a bronzer. I feel like it looks so natural. It doesn't look like a heavy powder on your face. It just looks like airbrushed almost, you know? Almost, or like barely there, but it's there, you know? Like your skin just be like that. Really, that's my goal in life, okay? I just want my makeup to look like my skin just be like that, okay? Really love this. I might go get another shade because it's blowing me away. I don't know, is it because it's baked, you know, and it just looks healthy on the skin? I don't know. It's almost like it adds a glow, you know? No? Just me? Okay. The next thing I'm gonna talk about, because I know you peeped this highlight. Yeah. This is from Danessa Myricks. This is the Lightwork highlighting palette. You guys, I'm wearing this shade just really all over my face today. This has changed my life, okay? Now, I thought that the Sun Dipped Glow palette from Anastasia was the best glow palette I've ever used. Nah, son, nah. These highlights are like super metallic. I mean, you can see, do you see that? You can go in with a light hand and just get a very natural, very skin-like highlight, and you can go like in girl. I love the texture of these. I love the look of them. I love how they apply. I love how they sit on the skin. And I love the colors in here, okay? This is a palette that I'm going to be able to use year round. It's so smooth. It doesn't accentuate texture, but it's like in your freaking face, you know? If you haven't tried this, you know, support your Black owned beauty, because that palette is bomb, girl. Okay, for eyes. I have a lot to talk about for eyes. Do I? Yeah. So I've mentioned in a few of my previous videos that I only have been using that brow pen from NYX, and you know, the brow glue, I think, from NYX also. But I recently did a video on a full face of e.l.f. I'll actually link that down below. And you guys, this eyebrow pencil has just stayed with me. This is the Ultra Precise Brow Pencil, and I actually thought after using that pen that I just would not go back to a brow pencil, because I just like the look of, like, the bushy look of a pen, you know? But I just feel like this brow pencil makes my brows look so natural, you know? And with a skin tint, you want a natural brow. You don't want a bold, fluffy brow. I mean, sometimes you do. I'm getting off track. Anyway, I've just been really loving this brow pencil. Again, I like how precise it is. I like how natural it looks in my brows. It's not too waxy, not too heavy. It doesn't make my brows look fake. You know, I hate that. I can't be walking around like that, you know? And I think it's a really great eyebrow pencil at the drugstore. I think this is a great dupe for the Benefit Precisely My Brow. I feel like the formulas are like super similar. They're pigmented, but they're not like super glidey. You know, you do have to press a little bit, which I like because I don't want my brows to go on super dark, you know? I don't like it. Anyway, for eyes. Okay. These are from Viseart. These are the neutral matte eyeshadow palettes. I don't know what the difference is here because obviously the shades are different, okay? You can see the shades here. The shades are different, but they're both called the neutral matte eyeshadow palettes. They don't have like a number or something. Anyway, I've been loving these two palettes. I'm actually wearing this one today. I have this like neutral brown in the crease, and then I have this like purple gray blended all over my lid. And then I have a liquid shadow that I'm going to talk about in a minute. These are the only palettes that I traveled with. I actually only took this one with me. I've been reaching for these all month. I feel like these are like the perfect basic staple palette to have in your collection. Now they are a little bit pricey, okay? I want to say these palettes are like 80 bucks each, okay? I did not pay that. Okay. But I feel like they complement literally everything in my collection. This is all you need, okay? For just a basic ass look, whatever, just whatever you need. I feel like these palettes are just a great staple to have. I actually got mine from the BoxyCharm website, and I did not pay $80. I want to say that I paid like $16 for each one of these palettes. So if you haven't signed up for BoxyCharm, there's your incentive, because when they do have the pop-up shops, you can buy things like this at like a disgusting discount, you know? Anyway, I love these. I do feel like the pigmentation is just there, you know, they blend themselves. They're like the perfect staple palettes, and I love these. I've been reaching for these like all month. I don't even know what my palettes look like anymore because this is all I use. Okay, we're gonna talk about liquid shadows. I realize that liquid shadows are probably not like the easiest thing in the world to use, but they're like the only things that I've been using, okay? And I do feel like they get a bad rep. You know, I feel like liquid shadows seem like they're hard to use, but they're actually not as hard as you might think. Anyway, I have been loving these liquid shadows from Natasha Denona. I actually have the Chromium liquid eyeshadow in the shade Infra Nude. This is actually the shadow that I have in the center of my lids. I love this. First of all, this is such a cool color, okay? It's such a cool color, but it's so wearable. I want to get more of these like duochrome liquid shadows just because they're so cool. I've been using these for all over the lid. I'll use it for the inner corners. I'll use it to create an eyeliner. And same goes with these. These are the Chroma Crystal liquid shadows. I actually have the shades Sienna and Aubade. I don't know how to say that. Anyways. These look so sparkly, so glittery, but like in the most gentle way. Does that make sense? They look smooth and metallic, like they have that metallic base, but then they have this like sparkle on top. And I love these. Just so you throw something quick in the crease, you know, you blend out a shadow in your crease and then you put these down, blend it out, and you're done. And they look like you've tried so hard. Like, I love these. Again, I also use these all over the lids, and I've also used them for the inner corners and to create like a metallic eyeliner. So worth it. I think these are better than the Stila shadows. I'm just saying, all right? I'm just saying, I like these better. Let me tell you why. I feel like the Stila shadows are a little bit chunkier. They're a little bit, I don't know, like they have more like of a gel consistency, like gel, but with glitter in it. These are like mousse. It's like a dry mousse liquid, and I feel like it blends easier, but also it just looks better on the eyes, and the shimmer is so fine, the metallicness, and I love that the metallic base is so smooth, but it still has that very fine shimmer. Does that make sense? Anyway, I just think they're better. That's just my opinion, okay? Okay, and the last couple of favorites I have are actually for lips. Now, the first one, I think I might have mentioned this before. This is from Alamar Cosmetics. This is the lip liner in the shade Dulce. This is like my perfect nude, okay? I've actually been looking for nude lip liners that are a little bit darker just because I know I'm about to get real brown this summer. okay? But this is the perfect shade for me now, and I feel like this goes with literally every nude lipstick that I want to wear. The next thing I have is actually a lipstick from Huda Beauty. This is the matte lipstick in the color Board Meeting. This is actually the combination that I have on now. It's this lip liner and this lipstick, and y'all, first of all, this lipstick reminds me of like the Powder Kiss lipsticks, but it's more pigmented than the Powder Kiss lipsticks from MAC. My perfect nude, y'all. And it just glides on the lips. It looks so smooth. It's so pigmented, and it feels so comfortable on the lips. It is like a matte lipstick, but it doesn't feel super drying. It does feel like kind of like a powder on the lips, and it just wears all day, and it looks so good, and it's like the perfect color, you know? And then the last thing I have to talk about, this is from Tower 28. This is the Shine On Lip Jelly in the shade Cashew. This was actually the last one that they had at my Sephora in this shade, okay? This is also what I'm wearing on my lips today. I actually topped the lip liner and lipstick with this lip gloss, and y'all, okay, let me just say one thing. Okay, let me just say one thing. I am not the kind of girl that can wear lipstick or like liquid lipstick and then top it with a gloss. It looks thick and it looks gross on my lips. I don't know if it's because I have like actual wrinkles in my lips, you know, like normal people. But it just doesn't look good on me. I see girls do it all the time. I wish I could. But it just never looks right. It just looks so thick on my lips, and then like between my lips it starts to kind of like cake up, and it's just not a good look, you know? And then you can kind of see it like string up as I move my mouth, and I'm not doing that. So I can never really, I've never been able to wear lipstick with a lip gloss on top, okay? It's too much. But this lip gloss has just changed all of that for me. Okay, now it is a glossy gloss, okay? It's super glossy, okay? It does wear off because it's not super thick, but that's what's so perfect about it, you know? I can actually use this to top all of my nude lipsticks, and it's sheer enough to where it doesn't alter the color too much, but it still has enough pigmentation to where if you wear it alone, it's like your lips but better. And it's not like thick and sticky, and I can top it over lipstick and it doesn't look goopy. You guys. Anyway, I love this. I want to go get all the colors now. Again, I have the shade Cashew and I need more. I just like, I can't stop. Oh my God. Yeah, you know what? This is like one of the best glosses I've used in a while, because even my Fenty glosses, I can't wear on top of a lipstick. It's too much. You know, it's too much. Okay, so I do have a few misses for this month, okay? These products are kind of on my shit list. One of them I'm a little bit upset about. I can't even talk right. That's how upset I am. So let me just start with that product, okay? You guys, this is, first of all, this is like one of my favorite brands ever, okay? This is Sol de Janeiro, Janeiro. And when they launched this with the deodorant, I was so excited. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna smell like the Bum Bum Cream just 24/7. It's gonna be amazing. Well, it's not. It's not amazing. First of all, this is the dry shampoo that I was talking about when I said that I had gone a couple days after washing my hair, and my hair was just so greasy, it looked wet. Okay, that's how greasy my hair gets. I have a very oily scalp. Okay? When I need dry shampoo, I need dry shampoo, okay? And I tried to use this. First of all, I'm pretty sure I used half the bottle, okay? Like half the bottle is gone, and it did nothing for me. And what's worse is that it is so intensely scented that because I had to use half the bottle, my hair reeked of the Bum Bum Cream, okay? Now, I already used the shampoo, I already used the hair mask, and this, it was just way too much. And to be completely honest, it made me nauseous. Like, I felt nauseous. Like, it was too much. It was too much scent. This is something that only girls with dry scalps will like. Okay, it'll freshen up your hair if you don't need a lot, okay? If you're someone that doesn't need a lot of help from your dry shampoo, then yeah, it'll be nice. It'll make your hair smell nice, you know, cool. But for us girls that just need Jesus in a bottle to help us with this oily hair, Like, no, it's too much. It's too much scent. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna have to go back. It's too expensive to just sit in my collection. I'm never gonna use this. I can't. It's too much. Anyway, the next thing, this is from Essence. This is the blush lighter. This is in the shade Coral Sunset. This is like a highlighter blush hybrid. You can see here is the highlighter, and then you got the blush on this side. Yo, okay, when I saw this color, I was like, oh my god, that's so pretty, you know? And I don't know if it's because I live in a predominantly white neighborhood that my drugstore section at Ulta really only caters to, you know, the demographic around here. Y'all, this does not show up on my skin at all. Okay, I have to really layer this on to see barely a hint, and then it just accentuates texture. And it was just a little upsetting, you know? I would like a blush light that shows up, you know? That's all I have to say about that. Okay, and the last thing. Okay, I was pretty upset about this too, just because this is like one of my favorite brands. I own a bunch of other ones of these, and I just, you know, this is from Nudestix. This is the Nudies All Over Face Color. This is in the shade Deep Maple. Is this a Canadian brand? Anyway, I actually own the same all over face color in the shade Bondi Bay, but it's like borderline too light. You know, like I really have to layer it on to see it sometimes, especially like in the summer months when I'm tan. So I thought, okay, well, let me just get the next shade down, you know? No, y'all. I put this on my face and then tried to blend it out, and I couldn't. It just looked like someone had hit me in the face, okay? It's too red. It's too red, and it doesn't blend out like the Bondi Bay. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't look the same, you know? It borderline looked kind of patchy, and I don't know if it's because it was just such a dark color and I was just trying so aggressively to just blend it out. It just wasn't working, you know? It's too red, and I just for my skin tone, it just didn't work, and it's probably gonna go back because I can't use this. I contemplated keeping it until like the summertime when I was a little bit more tan, but like I tan red. I don't know if a red bronzer is gonna help. I don't know. I just went crazy about it. And like, that's not cheap either. I want to say that stupid little stick is like, what, 20, 30 bucks, you know? Nah, like I'm gonna need you to work for that much money, you know? Anyway, okay, that's it. I'm done. That's all the stuff that I've been loving and hating this month. Again, I feel like I've been trying out so much stuff lately, and it's not gonna stop probably. I'm probably gonna buy a shit ton more stuff this month. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe and stay tuned. Snap with my left. Oh, by the way, we have a special guest. Anyway, you know, why is there a knot in my hair already? Like, what is this? So wait, I can't let you. I already got a dog in here. I can't let you in. And at first, when I first squirt it on my face, which, anyway, when I first put it on, when I first squeeze, like, what am I trying to say? Crazy bright. Like, I almost thought that I needed to go down a shade just because, like, when I squirted it on my face, that sounds bad. So, I don't have room for you in here. Sorry. Is she just gonna stand there and stare at him? Get another dog, they said. Walking back and forth. I can hear you. Okay, you need to go sit down somewhere. Okay, I love you. I love you, but you don't fit in here. That Jackson's all over the bed, and you don't fit in here, so I'm sorry. This is the Sunscreen. Can I open this? Oh my god. Also, when I put this on, I got makeup all over it, so just, you know, we're gonna ignore that. And, you know, I have been reaching these. So I want to pay, I say, it looks just so thick on my mouth, and then, oh my god, this video is going to take forever for me to edit. Okay, Verily Oily Scalp is from Ulta. I bought it at Ulta. I contemplating